there for just a moment, but here we go, wasting no time. It's going to be DaHanG choosing red armor in the mid spawn. Has to go back for the LG though. It's not going to waste too much time though, so we should see Cypher with initial rocket launcher, railgun, and mega health. But look at all that mega get burned off, down to 31 health immediately as he is top of the map.
Again, another small, really aggressive map. If anything, we should see even more frags on this map. And DaHanG using his advantage pretty well at the start there. Cypher looking pretty low on health and not really with many options. That's a good rocket. And he catches DaHanG out, jumping for the red armor.
Here we go. What a beautiful way for Cypher to get the first frag on the map, but also a very clean red armor. That's going to be a very important armor with mega health coming up here. I mean, this is Aero Walk. This is always going to be a very key map in any of these matchups.
Yeah, definitely. Oh. Wow, great rail. Takes out DaHanG, and he knows he's going to spawn on the other side of the map, so he can just control him and keep him away from his precious red armor. Nice rail shot, just going to wait for the red first before he moves out. 20 seconds before mega as well, so...
And we're starting to see the rails come out of Cypher so far. It looks like he's breathing a lot deeper here on Aero Walk, planning things out a little bit longer. DaHanG's going to be available down below. Cypher wants to find them at green armor. Here comes the rocket splash. Either way, Cypher can't really force a committed fight out of him, but that's okay because now he can fade on back, grab away mega, and have plenty of time to aggress on red. But DaHanG on top of the stairs is not going to be making that easy for him as the RJ's back up. Is this punishable by Cypher?
Wow.
Oh, certainly leaving DaHanG with only 11 health and easy aggression out of Cypher. Nails down that third frag. DaHanG getting caught by LG right off the spawn. He's going to be treading water here for the next few seconds.
This is important time for Cypher. Just like we said on the previous map, when you're in control, you need to get those frags because at some point you probably will lose control. And if your opponent can pick up more frags than you did, they're the one that's going to win the map.
And what an upset for DaHanG to lose out on the red armor room that early. Red's going to be back up. Cypher can head back up the stairs. And it's actually a fairly clean grab, but DaHanG trades that with mega health. So this is going to allow the match to slow down just for a moment here.
Yeah, it's pretty much equalized across the board now. So next fight could be over this yellow armor if Cypher's just moving around that area now.
Gonna have to see if DaHanG wants to commit to it. He's gonna drop down and have a rail available, looking for Cypher to go in for that grab. But either way, DaHanG's gonna be okay with Cypher not showing up because it means DaHanG can grab away that red armor. DaHanG's already on top of the platform by the time Cypher shows up to spam nades. So DaHanG pulling away with that. No real aggression out of Cypher. 5 seconds left to mega, and this is actually becoming really dangerous for Cypher if DaHanG can get away with this mega without any real damage on him.
Yeah, he really needs to do some damage to DaHanG, but he doesn't. DaHanG escapes with that, so he's got a massive advantage now, especially as he took the yellow armor on top of that. And it's a really difficult map to play defensively on.
But DaHanG is going to be using that stack to force himself up the stairs, bully his way into red armor, misses the jump, eating a rocket, and Cypher is going to be very tempted to take advantage of that. It's dangerous, though.
That rail seemed to come out of nowhere as it took Cypher out, and he should get the conversion frag, although Cypher's pretty effective dodging through the teleporters. Excellent grenade, was that?
You know what? That shotgun is going to end up being very, very helpful for Cypher. He's still one frag up. DaHanG's looking at a great stack, but knocking off a good bulk of that armor is going to make this red armor more playable for Cypher. But yeah, DaHanG just throwing his weight around at this point. That's very dangerous here on Aero Walk, though, because every frag that you make when burning off that much damage, it really jeopardizes your ability to run the map for the next minute or so.
Wow, 3-3. DaHanG being really aggressive in control again. We see him moving out, taking that yellow armor on top of the red, and then mega health could be the next major item up. Although the times, gets another frag and takes the lead. Now the thing is, the times of the two items here are spawning at the same time, so they might need to make a choice. Although Cypher looks like he went towards the red, he's going to go down, and DaHanG can move out, take the mech, and then move back safely to the red. The
LG on Cypher from DaHanG, not quite as solid this time around, allowing DaHanG to get a lot of his armor burned off, but he's going to be back up top map. Red armor is going to be a clean grab. He's 100-100 right now. Here comes Cypher, barreling in with rockets, but taking a ton of shaft. Cypher popping back to teleporter, which is exactly what DaHanG wanted. Eating a 6 frag, so DaHanG pulling back a lead here, 6-on-3. Going to be hitting the halfway point before too long, and at this point, Cypher's got to make something happen.
Yes, DaHanG's just reading him so well at the moment. I don't know, we've seen Cypher play a defensive game on this map before, but when you're losing, you can't really do that. He just needs to be aggressive, needs to keep pushing on. He does manage to grab that mega right in front of DaHanG.
Oh, all of that mega getting burned off. That's exactly the sort of LG we're looking for out of DaHanG. That's going to be a solid 7th frag, but here we go, 15 health. He's got no real item to really fall back to. he cannot collapse to somewhere really safe. So Cypher may have a huge leg up here. I mean, we're only halfway through. It's only 4 frags between. This could be a major shift in the pendulum on this map.
Yeah, it looks like Cypher's going to take control. Then grab that red. The yellow's the next item up. He might just start to push on that and really pressure DaHanG, but Mega's going to be the major item between the two to challenge and get that advantage.
Watch out for those walls, DaHanG. They're dangerous.
There you go. Cypher picks up that Mega as well. So
DaHanG anticipating a move back through teleporter here. It's going to actually be a move across from red armor room. Cypher throwing out some damage, not quite landing that last rocket or rail. So Cypher is going to be able to grab this red armor, but we should see DaHanG show up for a bit of the fight. At least spamming off some nades on the exit. Here comes yellow armor. DaHanG is certainly going to be in sore need of it right now. But that leaves him with a lot of time to kind of tread water before the next Mega comes up. DaHanG's got to find some way to do some spam rockets and some effective rails without Cypher really trading the damage.
He's only got one rocket shot. In fact, he'll need this crate of rockets, DaHanG.
Cypher. But DaHanG top of the map taking a bit of spam, not really anticipating that they're completely railable as he wants to cross mid-map. Down below, it's going to be very dangerous for him, and Cypher just says, You know what? It is time to take DaHanG down. Cypher leaving that fight with all the health, all the armor. This is going to be a good, aggressive run for Cypher.
He's got everything. Now is the time to push out and pick up those frags. We've 6 minutes in, 4 minutes left. It's a great
DaHanG's
time
able to get
back
to the top of the stairs, though, and that's a good way to burn off a lot of Cypher stack, even if it means losing a frag.
Yeah, the split between the two major items, the red and the Mega, might cause a few problems with Cypher. He just walks up the stairs, though, evades all those grenades,
and
goes
Cypher
aggressive.
chases it, interestingly enough.
Yeah. Ignoring the red. He doesn't really need it, I suppose, but takes it perfectly then.
Rockets on point. I mean, DaHanG was really slippery at that stage, but no real damage out of him means that Cypher is able to troll out that frag and just get away with it.
Wow, taking the yellow and the greens as well, and DaHanG going to go down. It's only a 1 frag game between the two now. Next item up is that Mega. Cypher just not getting position for that. Looking for the frag, the bounce pad rail. Second impressive of the map as well, and rewarded with that Mega health. Looks like, DaHanG going to steal that red away from an air rocket.
With the rocket. DaHanG is down. Cypher up on the health. It's still plenty of time before armor comes up, but DaHanG is trading the rockets with him right now. This match is opening up. This is going Quake World style. DaHanG, no health. Here comes Cypher, just barreling out with shotgun, looking to just push this advantage, make sure that DaHanG can't really get a huge stack before being taken on down.
Great rocket.
Every rocket is connecting right before red armor comes up, which makes this very dangerous for DaHanG. He needs to make these rails happen right now. He just goes full forward, wanted to make sure that rails happen on Cypher. Whiffing 1 or 2 of those, though, is really going to be crucial for DaHanG.
Pushes up the staircase, takes a lot of damage there.
Cypher's armor's gone, though, still 8 seconds before red, and so if DaHanG can grab weapon and go, this could be a dangerous play for him, and DaHanG can actually enter red armor from the top, so we should see some on-target rockets, and in fact, nothing connects, nothing hits.
Yeah, the grenade spams, none of them hit, no rail gun shot coming in, and now there's not an item up for a little while, so Cypher's looking pretty comfortable.
And very ballsy of DaHanG to move through that teleporter anyway, looking for the rail, but now he's only at 83 health. He's just a rail and a sneeze away from a 12th frag for Cypher.
Great rocket damage there with the amount of health and armor he had. He's got to be so cautious here on the red pickup. He doesn't survive it out. Cypher coming out with the frag is now 4 frags ahead, and it's 8 minutes. Getting dangerous time for DaHanG.
All right, here we go. Cypher pulling together DaHanG as he goes for yellow armor. Things getting a little bit more loose for DaHanG here, but again, the time is absolutely doable. Cypher is really wanting to put the brakes on this match and kind of enjoy the lead that he has. DaHanG has to make sure that does not happen. 3 seconds to red, and pokes himself in the corner right at the wrong time. DaHanG pulled down once again. He's able to grab Mega off the spawn. Now he just needs to find Cypher.
Yeah, just over a minute left. DaHanG is going to have to go aggressive, but 7 frags now. It's going to be very difficult. Still possible on this map, but Cypher's not going to let it happen with that 3rd impressive.
Bit of a delayed spawn out of DaHanG, taking a bit of a breather. Cypher catching him right between the legs with shotgun, making it 16 on 7. This match has opened up as soon as Cypher started landing the rockets the way we were really expecting to see him land rockets earlier in this matchup. Things have really, changed their tone.
He's definitely changed out from the first 2 maps. He's much more focused on items. He's got 10 to 6 on the Mega Health Cypher. He's picking up more greens, he's picking up more reds, and pretty much equal on the yellows.
He's a little bit light on the health right now. He needs to knock DaHanG off, but he jumps right on top of DaHanG. I guess he wanted to go Mario style and Goomba him, but Quake don't work like that.
Unfortunately.
Cypher missing this next rocket. It's going to be DaHanG picking it up. He's got 20 seconds to survive 7 frags. Yeah, that's not, no.
Don't think it's going to happen. DaHanG just sitting around this mega health position.
Oh, cheeky with the rail there, but Cypher not quite landing the hit. He ends up doing a ton of damage on DaHanG, but it's...
Oh! What a way to end.